Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Spaceship. I thought there was a block missing there, but it's not. It's just the way the glass looks pretty weird. The fire chargers are working again, obviously, because we've logged out and logged back into the world. So our guns are back online. People always suggest why the dispenser breaks. Like they say, oh, you've got the redstone locking, or you've got this thing broken, or you haven't wired it up correctly. It's none of them. It never is none of them. It's just that for some reason, and I don't know why, after a while of dispensers working in worlds, they will eventually just not. There's nothing that we can do about it. It's just a bug with Minecraft. If you log out of the world and then you log back into the world, that usually fixes it. Not all the time, though. Sometimes you actually have to go back to like your Xbox dashboard, close down Minecraft by pressing start and then going down to quick game or stop game or close game, whatever it is, stop application, and then actually load Minecraft back up again fresh on console, PlayStation and Xbox edition. I don't know if this is actually on PlayStation edition because I've never played PlayStation edition, but I expect it probably is, since they're basically the same. As far, I don't know if they're programmed exactly the same, being a different console. I don't know. But anyway, today we're gonna, I think, finish off. Well, yeah, definitely finish off our spaceship here. The shark spaceship. So we need a nice block for these levers to sit on. A block that says you can push this button, like a standout block, or maybe something that is going to be used for the entire desk. So a nice sort of clean looking block that works when you place other blocks next to it, so like the texture doesn't meld into each other. And I think we want something maybe like this nether brick here, or like this cobblestone here. I think the cobblestone... No, oh, this one. This one right here with maybe a carpet on top. So we want to take that out. Take that out. Get the levers to go back above it. And then have this come around here, because this is our control panel. And then we want full of these orange wool blocks. Oh, by the way, I don't think I told you guys another little bug that we had. You know that we've been having the problem with the nether portal over there spewing water out when we log in. Some, like, 1 in every 15 times that we log in, that nether portal over there messes up and the water drains out. I logged in yesterday and this portal had done the same thing. Not that one though. That one was fine, but this one had the water coming out. The water had gone this way down here and had gone this way underneath the floor and flooded all of the redstone that we had underneath here. So I had to redo all the redstone. So to try and combat that, I've put down these 3 are full blocks, like you can see there. So if the water does flood out again, the water's only going to go into here. It shouldn't flood over and into all of the redstone, and the same thing on the other side. I don't know why it done that. I have no idea. I thought originally, like a few other bugs that are in Minecraft, that it was directional based, which means things only happen or things only work when they face in certain directions. I know these old nether portal lighters things, these only used to work in certain directions, like north to west or south to east or something like that. I don't know. But then they got them working on all directions. But seeing as though this dispenser is facing a different direction to that one, it can't be that. So I don't know really what causes it. It must just be a load issue. When the game loads up the world, it loads it up in the wrong order and it activates the redstone before it knows that the redstone shouldn't be activated. Something like that. It has to be something along those lines. So I'm no genius when it comes to that kind of thing, so I don't really know. Oops. Oh, I thought I heard a door open. That opens the bedroom door as well. Okay, we can't help that at all. I'm not going to worry about that. that lever activates the legs underneath it, and directly under this door is the redstone, because under the redstone are the pistons. I can't help that at all. That's just a funny side effect. I thought I heard it when I flicked that lever, and I was like, huh? Is there... I'm not using a door in my redstone, am I? What's going on there? Let's have a redstone torch as well. On that one, I want a nice little button on here with that above it, so we can push that and it turns that off, because that's always nice to have. And then I shall have a little repeater there. Loads of little lights and stuff flashing at us. We're going to want a nice darker seat. Maybe this one, as long as the... No, the direction's wrong. I might have to stay with that, though. I like see how on this image, or like on my hotbar image, how the dark lines go down this way, like how that bit is and that bit is. But then these ones go across, and I really don't like that. But we don't have too much of a choice in the matter, unfortunately. Do I want a sign on either side of it? Oh, that does look pretty good. It matches the levers really nicely, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll have that. So we've got our command post here. We've got guns. We've got lights. Shum. That's so cool. Oh, it sounds like a cannon, doesn't it? That one is like a rapid fire one. And this one is like a proper cannon. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Okay, now we've got this little space here. It's only 2 blocks wide. There's not an awful lot that we can do with it. But I was thinking maybe a little bit of a navigational computer. For, you know, let's say that we're docked at some sort of space station, or we're docked on some sort of planet, and we have a mission to go to a nearby planet in a nearby system. What we can do is we can come over to the little navigation, set it on the map, set the coordinates in the universe, or the name of the star system, and then it basically is like a sat-nav. That's what we've got a navigational room in the other place for. Do I need that block there? I do. Okay, we're going to have to hide that somehow then, because I don't like being able to see the edge of that. What we'll do is we'll grab those same stairs back, but we'll just curve them around like that. That looks pretty good. Can I do that on here as well? Does that look pretty... Yeah, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Okay, so we want a desk. Going to use those cobblestone stairs here to go in like that. Behind here, maybe we should just fill this in with our full blocks. This one right here, like that. Maybe we should do that one, and then turn this one to face directly down the stairs. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? On here, we're going to use a nice painting. We haven't used any paintings in here at all yet. I don't like that one. I don't like a graph one. That's good. That's pretty nice. And then have one... Oh, look at that. They match really nicely. I have to do that because of how well they match. Oh, not jungle ones. This one, birch one. We should put the stair right there with a nice little sign. That's an item frame with a nice little sign on the side. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I do want some more paintings though in here. I don't think there's quite enough on the walls, and we don't have room to have shelves and stuff. Yeah, I was going to say I want some orangey like ones. Oh no, we need a... No, these need to go. That needs to go. That needs to be a single and perfect. Oh, that matches even better. Look, we even got the 2 lines above and below, like on that one, because we need a ceiling on here. I don't like being able to see this stuff. It looks really, really ugly. So let's cover this up with some of these. Oops. Like this. Yeah, that's much better. Much, 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 much better. Okay, then we can have some more paintings down here. Little one wide ones. Do I want another computer screen? If I have another computer screen, could I fit... You know what? I can. If I grab another table and another chair. We can actually have that one there and there, and then have another seat like that. If I do it on this one. Yeah, and then you can still walk through and get to that chair as well. Oh, that works out really well. Grab ourselves a sign to go on either side of this. Yeah, look at that. So we've got the pilot seat, we've got sort of a graphy, or I don't know, something there and something there. Communications and navigation. Yeah, really nice. We've got the cargo hold. We've got the bedroom down here. Nice, small, little, simple bedroom. I like it. That's the shark done. The shark is now completed. Let's have a look at it from the outside, looking through the windows. And activate it again. I like that. I love how we can activate it from the outside and the inside. How does that look? That looks pretty sick next to that other one. I like how we've got orange glass and blue detail on this one. And on this one we've got blue glass and orange detail. It's like... They still look like they're part of the same fleet, part of the same team, but they're just reversed colours. They look so cool. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't fit an engine room in here. I have been thinking off camera on how we could fit the possibility of having a little engine room in there, but we just can't. So what we'll say, for those of you that want a backstory or the specific details about how these ships fly, we're going to say that the engine is hid inside the wings. It's the main weakness of the shark vehicle, the shark spaceship, because if the wings get damaged or shot off, then it can inhibit, limit, or stop completely the engines. That's one of the flaws in the design. They wanted it so small and they wanted it so nippy, so it was hard to hit, but in doing so, they have made it dangerous if the wings get damaged, because it could potentially stop. The main weakness of this huge thing is that it's just so big. It's a pretty big target. You can't really miss it that easily, can you? I should really retract those weapons. I don't like having the weapons out. I like having them all enclosed in. But yeah, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? This is a bit of a short episode, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off camera for a moment. And I'm going to blow up some more of the land around the side here. See if I can actually get it to look like an actual rocky planet. I'm going to leave this section underneath the spaceships, because I would really like to potentially build a very small settlement, maybe with some domes and stuff like that, for the next sort of, I don't know, couple of episodes at least, before we really finish off this series. So let me just stick some of that down and I should be back. Everyone loves a little bit of TNT, and seeing as though this is a bit of a shorter episode, I thought we would treat ourselves. I got a little bit further. That's 20 minutes work, though. This is actually 20 minutes work. Surprisingly, if you look, we're not that far away from the render distance, like where it starts to fog out here. But each lap that you do, like each time round you go, the route gets bigger. Obviously, the circle gets bigger, so it takes longer. However, if I look to the side, like if you keep your eye right there, like right where my cursor is now, and I turn to the side, the render distance gets longer, and like you can see now, a lot further. We'll never get it right to the edge. I just want to have more of an atmosphere around it. And then this is the spot that I've left underneath it. It's directly underneath the shark here, and this is where we're going to have some little domed buildings. But let's turn off autosave for multiple reasons. Number one, if the TNT like shoots up and somehow blows up a part of the ship, I won't be impressed. I don't think it will. It's too far away. It's too high up for it to do that. Secondly, people have been always concerned about if we do too much TNT, it's going to like break the Xbox or break the game. I've never done it with console. I've never broken the console's game. I've done it on PC. Like I've locked the PC Minecraft before. But console, I think, has some fail safes in it that will actually prevent the game from breaking like that. I know if you do a custom world of all TNT and you light it, it won't explode the entire world. It'll only do it for a certain amount and then will stop and not go any further. So I will be highly surprised if, one, it locks out or stops the game, and I will be even more surprised if all of the TNT actually goes off. I think we'll have to do multiples of these, multiple torches. But let's have a go. It is beautiful, isn't it, TNT? It does look really nice. Oh, we're getting some nice spatter out the side there. It might go all the way. Even that side is still going. We're too far away to be able to see the explosions. But this is pretty nice. We're definitely getting that lunar feel so far with it. Yeah, no, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. There's a straight line there of it. Ah, that stopped over there, and there's one that it missed over there. But we're going okay still, surprisingly. I want to hear it. I want to get close to it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is it going to catch up? Oh, it is catching up. Yeah, see, it's not getting anywhere near the spaceship, so I didn't really have to be concerned about that. But it is something to remember, obviously, having TNT near it. Oh, look at that. They're meeting in the middle. Oh, that went better than I thought. So it's only it nearly lit them all. It's probably just my fault that it didn't actually light them all. That's pretty funny. Oops, bunk, bunk. There we go. Puff. Puff. That was so pointless. I think endstone has the same consistency as cobblestone, because cobblestone will only blow up a 3x3 area. It won't blow up any more than that, and it looks like endstone is the same. That's 3x4. I think or stone at least. I think stone will only blow up in a 3x3. For example, if I do a 5x5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I fill all this in. This is a TNT logic here in Minecraft. I think it'll only blow up a 3x3 area. That's where the TNT has to go. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, that is where the TNT goes. So, I should probably have a hole out of the side, actually, so I can cover it up quicker. Down here. Just before we end off the episode. Now, we should be able to put a TNT down in here. Cover that up. Put a TNT down in here. Light it. Cover it up with stone. And it should only blow out the inside. Oh, I couldn't get them all. It didn't allow me to place it in there. But yeah, as you can see, it's a 3x3. Because I didn't get one of those blocks down, it did blow out this area, but it missed only one block. But yeah, it would only blow out a 3x3 area, leaving you sort of one block thick around the outside. Just a little bit of TNT logic there for you. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode, where we shall do a little tiny base below it before we really finish off this series and then start on something else. See you in the next episode, guys.